Today I read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I'm reading this shortly after I finished the Hunger Games trilogy. I just finished the third one last month. And while I liked President Snow as a multi-layered villain, I can't say I was raring to go with this book. But I like to read books chronologically, and I really wanted to read Sunrise on the Reaping, so I picked it up at the library and I gave it a go. And I have no regrets. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is probably one of the most humanizing yet disturbing depictions of a villain origin story that I've seen in a long time. We watch as President Snow, the villain we all know, go from a high schooler worried about money, his future, his cousin, and then we watch his mindset slowly darken. He didn't start as a perfect person. He was elitist, a little sexist. He had his issues, but he is nothing in the beginning of the book compared to the end, as he picks all the wrong choices and is driven darker and darker, until by the end, he's unrecognizable from the character you started with. And I feel like this was such a good depiction of how we are built on our choices. Suzanne Collins also did a great job of mirroring all the different attitudes that can exist in a culture that's even oppressive. We see the 10th Hunger Games. It's not yet a spectacle, and even the opinions on it are rather polarizing. A lot of people in the Capitol either don't care, or they think it's depraved, or they're all for it because they all remember the war and they want to punish those who put them in so much pain and so much loss. And I feel like all sides of the conflict are kind of understandable, or even if you don't agree with them, you can see why someone would think that way, even if you do not want to admit it. By the end of the book, none of those sides matter. It is the people in charge who have chosen, and the people in charge are Dr. Gall and eventually President Snow, who we all see slowly spiral until all he wants is power and control. The end climax, where he lets go of all of his humanity, destroying his mother's compact and his photos in the lake, and destroying his relationship with Lucy Gray, and embracing the peacekeeper life and the compass left by his father. This was a 4-star book. I liked it. I still think the original trilogy was better, but I liked this. Is this the right fit for you? I think this is the right fit if you like the Hunger Games trilogy, and if you are okay with watching a villain. There's nothing morally gray about Snow. He is a villain. But it's good.